Hello and welcome to Spirit Forest. We are getting my brand new backpack. I'm so excited. Well, we're gonna test it out. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy it today or not, but come join me. It's a heavy door. So excited. So this is the pack that I want to test out. It is a Gregory Deva 70 women's pack, and I brought my gear with me. So we're gonna put some stuff in it. I'm gonna put it on and I'm gonna walk around. I am so excited. Aren't you girls excited? Yeah. They're like, yeah, Mom. So I'm testing out the pack, seeing everything that's in it. I'm so excited. So I've been looking online, and this is the pack when I looked online that I like the best for the newer packs. And now I'm actually touching it for the first time, so that's really exciting for me. What I really liked about these was this. However, I thought this came off, and it doesn't come off. I always got to think about, like, where am I going to put my knife and where am I going to put my my bear spray, because I like having it readily available. And I'm wondering if I can maybe rig something up so that way I'm hanging it off of here. And I'm thinking maybe that's what I'm going to end up doing. Okay, I'm gonna load this thing up, and you guys will check it out.
I know I have a tiny backpack.
I want to get stuff in it, but we're still exploring it.
Ka, can you show the tiny backpack? Nice.
Oh, it has a little bag.
Where did it?
Let's see what it looks
Mom, where did it come from?
I think in the middle area. Where's the water bladder?
Maybe is it on the outside? Mom, is it on the outside?
I guess. I'm still looking.
Aha.
Maybe that's the water bladder. That's where the water goes in, is that?
Okay.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Ba 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 da. That was hilarious.
What's that?
What?
The guy would come up?
No, I just pointed at the camera. You're too stoked about this. you're like, this is legit.
Okay, now let's do this real life and what it'll feel like.
I don't think I'm gonna be carrying your weight.
Well, Kyle, how much do you weigh? Like 70?
I don't know.
Yeah, that. Mom, don't you carry like 50 pounds normally?
If you guys are around, yeah.
Yeah.
Not if I want to, though.
Yeah. This is a lot of backpacks. That's a lot of backpacks.
I like that.
I know, I'm not sneaky at all. No, not at all.
These are cute. Look at these.
Do you call those cute? Those look
I
like
think-
boy shoes.
No, these are cute.
What? You call that
I
cute?
call it cute. I think they're cute.
And then
I don't know when you need another hiking shoe.
and guess what? And then it says men's shoes. You're like,
I don't know what size it is.
Are you actually gonna try it on?
There's no way that fits me.
Yeah, no way. Your feet are too big, Mom.
So I'm now at my land. You saw me just pick up my backpack at the store, and I said I was going to show you a little bit more once I'm out of the store. Well, I've used the backpack once now out here at Spirit Forest, and really when I say used it, I took it from my car to my tent. So I haven't gone actually backpacking with it. I do plan on backpacking with it this summer, so stay tuned for that. Check out those videos this summer. I will be backpacking with it. You know, just a couple things that I really like about it too, which I think I mentioned some of it in the store. I even kept the tag on for you. It's a 70 liter pack. I would have guessed it was smaller than that. However, it does grow pretty good on the top. I really do like that. So what I'm gonna do is I got a bunch of stuff that I need to bring back to my car. So I'm gonna stack or stuff my backpack and check it out to kind of see how easy it is to stuff. Now I got a 0 degree bag in here. 0 degree bags are a little bigger than my 30. So when I put it in, I use they have a little, let me show you. They have a zipper on the bottom side just for your sleeping bag. I was having problems stuffing that one in because it's so big for a 0 degree, and it's still a down sleeping bag. So what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to stuff it, and this is what I like about this pack, is that the whole thing opens up. So now I could just stuff the sleeping bag directly in here. I don't have to use that sleeping bag compartment. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. You can watch. Maybe I'll put on fast forward, speed it up for you guys. Let me go grab my sleeping bag. Oh, and if you're not familiar with my channel, I'm sleeping in a nice Viking tent, and I can kind of show you some of it here at the end of the video if you're curious. But I made this tent to sleep in the winter time, and I'm trying it out. This is the first winter I've had it out, and I also have a wood burning stove inside too, which is really nice. So check out those videos. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stuff it in. You can see how big it is. Pretty big. It's almost as big as a pack, it seems like, but they stuff pretty good, and that's why I like the downs. Kind of hard to do all this with gloves on. You know, one thing I did notice that I really like is I really like their pull strings. My other pack didn't have this loop, and it just had like a tag that you pull. This you can wrap around your finger and pull it, and even with gloves on, it's not that bad. I like it. What do you see, Rox? Rocky's on duty right now. I think it was just a car, buddy. Okay, so I got the sleeping bag in there, but you can see it's still kind of big, but it is a 0 degree. That's what happens in the winter time. Your gear is a little bit bigger. In the summertime, I take my 30 degree bag, which is smaller, and I've already tested that out, and it packs really well in here. But for winter, it's going to take up a lot of that room inside there. So you can see now I have up to here to fill the space. See, this goes up pretty tall, and I'm gonna start putting stuff in. I'm gonna hit pause on the camera and I'll put some more stuff in. I'm gonna show you kind of why I like this pack, and all the compartments that come with it. Okay, now I have the pack all packed up. I'm going to put it on so you can see what it looks like on with it all packed. I can definitely fit more stuff in here if I want to. My dog is wanting attention. He might be thinking we're going backpack. What do you think, buddy? Yeah, are we going? Are we going? Okay. No, we're not going. We're not going. He's all excited. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, we're staying for a little bit longer. We're not going backpacking. He's my backpacking partner. He's got his own pack. He doesn't need mine. So the only thing about this pack, which is all the packs that I tried on, is the waist. That is different. Move my belt a little bit here. It is different than my old pack. And it seems like, I don't know if this is the new thing or not, but my old pack, the padding went further around. So if you see, the padding stops right here. Now I'm wearing a lot of layers. I got like 2 pairs of pants on right now. But the padding stops right here and stops right here, which is right at my hip bone. Like that's my bone right there, right where it's stopping. My pack that I've been wearing for the last over 20 years, I don't remember how long I've been wearing it, comes to about here. So I'm missing about this much space. And I'm a little concerned, but that's how all the packs are. So I'm like, maybe they know something I don't know. I don't know. You know, I've tightened it a little bit. I feel it on my hip bone. I feel it. Another thing with these new ones, they all have these little snack bags, which is kind of cute. You know, you can stick your cell phone in it and stuff. This is a waterproof one. This one's more of a mesh one. But I like wearing my knife here and my bear spray. And I couldn't even find one that could carry a knife and bear spray. So I'm gonna have to improvise. So there might be a little bit of changing, a little bit of figuring how this is gonna work for me. Maybe calling them. Yeah, I know how to size a pack, you guys. I definitely know how to size a pack, and I go over sizing a pack in my video of my daughter picking out a pack. So if you want to know how to size your own pack, check out that video, and if I remember, I will link it here on one of those cards. Okay, so here we go. You can see the whole view. And of course I like the color because it's my favorite color. And again, I want to thank Gary for this pack. It's beautiful. I love it. Okay, so now let's go over all the compartments this pack has. Okay, I liked this pack because it has all these different compartments in it. You know, to each their own. You know what works for you. Some people like it where it's all one piece. Sometimes this could drive people nuts that there's a compartment here that only goes halfway. And then you go to the other side, there's another compartment that only goes halfway. I like it because I sort my stuff based on when I need it, and I would like to not have to open up my entire pack and find that one bag somewhere in there that I need. So I like all these little compartments. There's compartments on the top. Again, I'm loving these, that you could just hook your finger on it. Because again, I had gloves on earlier, and that was really beneficial. Here's a nice area for a rain jacket. We got some side compartments. This is for a water bottle. However, I think it's going to be for my bear spray because I don't have another spot for that. On the other side, you have a bigger compartment to put like snacks and so forth on the trail. That's kind of in my map and stuff will go there. On my last pack, this was what was failing on my last pack, was this area right here. They had a very small area, and then they had this other big area, and it was starting to lose its strength. So here's the top of the pack. Again, we have compartments. We have 2 compartments. So I can be like, okay, I know my headlights are always on the top, you know, right or top left. And, you know, and then I go over here and maybe that's where I always keep my cameras, you know what I mean? So it's like, that's what I like about it. I don't have to search through my pack. I will eventually know this pack by heart to the point where it's like, if I need something and I want to get it right away, I take off the pack and I grab it really fast. It's not going to be a problem. The only thing that I see is different is that the interior of it seems a little smaller, even though it's a 70. I think my other pack was a 75. Not that big of a difference, but I can tell. I just got to bring less stuff. It'd be good for me anyways to practice bringing less stuff. So they have stuff here. This would be like for trekking poles and so forth. You know, they got other little fun things on here. It's not like the Osprey. The Osprey goes a little overboard, I think, on a lot of their little tricks and stuff like that, of all the little compartments that they have. This one I really liked. Again, my only worry is the belt, and it hurting my hip bone. So that's something that I will only know when I take it backpacking and see if I can fix it. So I'm going to end this video now. If you made it all the way through the video, I truly appreciate it. Hopefully you learned a little bit more. Maybe this is a pack you're looking for, or maybe you got some tips of the kind of stuff you're looking for in a pack. You'll be able to see this pack in use in the summer. So check out the summer videos. I'll be doing a lot of backpacking. So check those out, and I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.